Peace, everybody. It's your boy Universal,
Stevan Ray, nigga don't play, born in May.
WaxGrooveTV, and we are at it again with another album review. Today we bring to you the one and only J.Cole, J.Cole.
For Your Eyes Only.
So we got 10 tracks, no features, just like his last album. Interesting statistic I read or stat. This is projected to do 500K in sales within the week. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So is he gonna go platinum again with no features? Guess we'll find out. What was your initial thoughts of this album?
That was an interesting fact or stat, whichever you want to.
Whatever you want to call it. I mean, I can't really be a stat yet because it didn't happen, but it's projected to do that.
Right. After, listening to the whole album, I mean, it was on a spiritual type level, and it was, in the same sense, fairly, like, low. I don't want to say self-esteem low, but it was, like, low. And at the same time, the beats, though, kind of had a little vibrance to them, almost as if, like, it was executively produced by Bruno Mars. So it was like, a little bit of depression in the lyricism, but the beats brought it back to life a little bit.
See, for me, I mean, the beat, like, the production to the music on this for me was too mellow. Like, I almost felt like it all sounds the same. Like, some of the tracks
Yeah,
you really can't.
It definitely did have one level.
Right, you can't differentiate a lot of the tracks from one another. It just has one mellow sound. To me, the album comes off very dark, very depressing. He touches a lot of topics, from love, the streets, religion, a certain mentality. He touches everything on this album, kind of being socially conscious as well with the track Neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
What do you...
My bad. Basically like a whole metaphor. That's what I got, also from the album. Like, in its entirety, like, it's a metaphor, and it's literally for your eyes only. It's how you perceive the whole joint. I mean, initially, that's how life is with anybody in a certain sense. So, however you feel towards it, kind of is what you're gonna get out of it. More so,
This shit had me guessing though, like, is he in a dark place? Is he depressed?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, it comes off like he is really depressed when he put this out.
Yeah.
You got tracks like Ville Mentality, Deja Vu, Change, Neighbors. They're all just very depressing to me. Even, it's just all depressing. Like, there's nothing upbeat about anything on here. Like, you're just gonna sit here and listen to this, and it's gonna have you thinking he's depressed, or just put you in that mode where you just want to sit there and think and rethink your life, or reevaluate some shit that's going on. For me though, it was too much singing and moaning and groaning, and
that's why I felt like the Bruno Mars came into effect. Like,
too much, too many melodies on here. It's too much of that. Like, he did a little bit of it on his last album, but it was just too much on here.
Yeah,
it's like, damn, just drop an R&B album, bro. Yeah, I mean, that was probably my biggest harp, was that, there was too much singing and moaning. Like I said, it's very dark, depressing. What are some of your favorite tracks on here?
Honestly, I really didn't like too much of any of them, except I guess I do like, I like number 10.
Mm-hmm. For Your Eyes Only, yeah.
I like number 5, which is She's Mine, but I didn't like part 2 of it.
Yeah, see, my favorites, I give it to For Your Eyes Only, the last track. That was a great way to end it, even though that track was an eternity, which was stupid long.
But it still, to me, I felt like it kept your ear.
It did the whole
definitely,
time.
I wasn't lost at all, or...
And you got everything on that track, too. Yeah. So you got Street Tales, you got, him being socially conscious, you got him just talking, pretty much everything that was covered on the album or discussed on the album. It all went into that last track. My other favorite album was favorite track was Immortal, where he touched on, basically what's more important, you dying young and leaving an everlasting legacy, like being a martyr, or living long and not having an impact on society at all. That's a good question, but I'm not trying to be no martyr, personally. But I mean, no matter how you look at it, it's still, you can't really weigh that like as a pro or a con. It could go either way.
I think, yeah, that's just throughout life you make choices, and those choices have consequences, and you know.
That's what that track was about, basically.
Yeah.
Overall, though, I'm giving this one a chicken noodle soup. It didn't live up to his last album, Forest Show Drives, and to me, that's a classic, you know, in its own right. It was okay. It wasn't too memorable. I felt like it was underwhelming, if anything, compared to the hype that it got. Like I said, too much singing, just very dark and depressing, which isn't a bad thing. But then if you're gonna do that, the production has to kind of blow you away, and it didn't, because everything sounds the same on here. You know, like I said, that's just me. That's my opinion. Don't kill me. How you feeling?
I mean, I thought it was, you know, a bowl of oatmeal, honestly, with, you know, a few extras in there. You know, I like my oatmeal with a little butter and a little sugar, you know, something of that nature. Yeah, honestly, this is my first Cole project in its entirety, so I wasn't too impressed. You know?
No, I'll take Forest Hill Drives over this any day.
Yeah. I mean, though I ain't ever listened to that in its entirety either. I think I heard all the tracks, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Just never straight through.
Yeah, I never went and, you know, let's listen to 2014 Forest Hills Drive. I never did that. You know.
But anyways, let us know what you guys think.
Definitely.
Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Share this video. Be on the lookout for more content. Hopefully you guys checked out the interview and the concerts that I put up the last 2 weeks. Give us some feedback. Let us know if you like that. Let us know if we should try something else or even add to the channel. Maybe like a sneaker video, food video, something. You know, let us know what other avenues we should kind of branch off into, or if we like if what we doing is right. But it's your boy Universal, WaxGrooveTV.
It's Stevan Ray, nigga who don't play, born in May, you know, Wax Groove, keeping it cool. All the kids, stay in school.
Peace.